All right, so I just got done installing the Grayguns competition trigger kit in the SIG P320. And if you remember in the previous video, if you watched it, I did some pre-trigger pulls, pre-trigger kit pulls, and it was about 5.5 to 6 pounds. I did have a plus 10 power trigger reset spring, just to help it get a more solid and tactile reset, but took that out, put the competition one that came in it. Let's do some pulls, see where we're at. All right, that one is just about 4 pounds, maybe a little under. Do it again. Again, under 4 pounds. One more time. And just under 4, maybe even closer to 3.5. So went from almost 6 pounds, 5.5 to 6 pounds, to about 3.5 to 4 pounds. So that's a pretty big reduction, in my opinion. So, not to mention, I used the Apex forward set trigger bar, and the reset and the pull on this is pretty crazy. A little bit of slop because I didn't put the adjustable trigger in, but once you're at the wall, solid pull, tactile reset, and barely any creep. So overall, I'm very happy. It's a pretty big reduction, and let's see how it works out. Just a quick note, I was unable to put this in. Maybe I just don't know enough, and maybe I suck, I don't know. But this is a factory trigger bar. But because of this shroud, or this piece on top, it limits the mobility, and in order to get it in there and set it properly, there's only a little bit of wiggle room. And when you're trying to work with the return spring attached and trying to get it set back into the frame, or back into the FCU, excuse me, this motion, just this little bit of motion, is not enough to get it in there. Maybe it's, again, maybe it's me. If anybody knows what I'm doing wrong, please let me know, but this shroud area was preventing me from getting the proper angle to put this back into the FCU.